Good evening and welcome back to the VoV, and I am Father Louis Guadres, the 3rd CMF. Wala po ngayon si Sister Erlene at saka si Sister Joanne dahil hindi po sila available. Pero kahit na hindi sila available ay tuloy-tuloy po ang ating the VoV. At ang ating topic ngayon ay tungkol sa novitiate. May mga naririnig tayo, novices, novitiate. Ano nga ba ito? So ito yung isang stage ng formation sa mga religious na kung saan inaaral at inaalam at sinusubukan na unti-unting isabuhay yung charism at saka yung pagkikilala sa congregation. Kumbaga, ito yung pagkakatok sa pintuan sa congregation. Atin pong aalamin ngayon kung ano yung programang ito, ano yung stage ng formation nito sa lalo-lalo na sa mga Claretians, at inimbitahan natin yung ating mga novices dito sa Ormoc, kasama si Father Boards, upang isabihin sa atin kung ano yung mga ginagawa nila, ano yung experiences nila, at ano yung pwede nating malaman tungkol sa novitiate, sa mga novices, at doon sa at least makita nyo rin yung mga nami-miss nyo ng mga novices, mga 1 year and a half na yata hindi nyo sila nakikita. So at least ngayon ay makikita na, mapapanood natin sa gabing ito ang ating mga novices.
Stage of formation wherein the novices are being led towards integral initiation into discipleship according to the style of life of the Claretian missionaries. Of course, there are diverse ways of discipleship, but we have Saint Anthony Mary Claret as our father, founder, and model of discipleship, an apostolic missionary way of life. The novices are expected to learn the life and mission of the Claretian missionaries, understand the demands and blessings of religious life, and of course manifest maturity in embracing this life.
Me 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 Stoy dali na mo kay mo ulan ba?
Asa ka? Ang kanding? Ang ngadra ko basod. Ha?
Asa ka mo to?
Pas kanding. Kanding.
Very good. Me. O, tawagay mo kauban. Wow.
Postulancy is more on personal, no, sa sarili talaga. But here in novitiate is more of being exposed to the mission of the Claretian congregation. So mas kapoy dire pero more experiences, so goods lang. Canonically 1 year, di ba? Then because we still have the exposure and at the same time preparation for the first profession. So, mga 1 year and 4 months or 5 months.
How do you find this work doing this? You should be doing something else in life. Is it not boring doing all these things?
Not father. If we
One will feed.
they we are very noisy.
You have no regrets of doing this in your life?
Of course!
No, but very,
I chose to be here. So,
You suffer. Much. Have you ever imagined doing this? Never. And now you are doing it.
Yeah. Pero I live near the sea, so I don't experience about thinking about the fish animals. Really, first experience in my life that I have been before. But I think what this one that I'm here, if outside I do another things, but inside here I learn so many things personally.
Yeah, like for example.
For example, thinking about the pigs, I never imagined I will take care of them, but now I can manage them and actually well. And maybe because not myself interest, but because of God's love that I want to follow Him. So it's God's grace that I think everything is a grace that I have the plan, of course, for myself, but He has another plan for me. Sure, we have a great responsibility.
Yeah.
So it's good that now I have a chance to exercise my responsibility with my love, with care and love. Not only the responsibility, but inside this out of love, you know, that if I base it more on my self-interest, I think I will give up and I cannot do much. Sometimes I pray for the beast that they cannot die. Yeah, I offer to Him God. And sometimes I go there, why don't they eat the fish that I'm feeding? So what's the problem? And I ask the father and brothers, and they are the one to help me to sort out the problem. That's one of the good things that we learn from each other, you know, how to take care well of the animals. And I think in the future also, this Claretian, we always do our mission by our community.
Yeah.
So it's good that we have another ideas that we are not doing for ourselves, for myself, but for the people. So they are the one who receive the food from less, but we are not here. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Part of the mission that we do together.
Yeah.
It's That's why I choose the Claretian.
You know why I choose Claretians? Because Father Luis is there.
No, no, no. Because of Claret and because of Jesus, not me.
Because of Father Luis.
So how many times do you do this every day?
Twice a day, Father.
Twice a day.
Yes, Father. In the morning and in the afternoon.
The schedule in Novitiate is, well, not really busy. So every morning, wake up at 5:30, 6 meditation, 6:30 breviary, and after that we have mass. After the mass, of course, breakfast, and then after breakfast we have daily tasks. Some of our brothers will be in goats, baboy, chicken, goose. Some will be in garden or landscape. Then after that we have personal studying. After personal studying we have meditation again, and then prayer, Angelus. After Angelus, of course, lunch, and then siesta a little bit, and then after that daily tasks, and then personal studying, and then again prayer again, and then after prayer dinner, and then after that rosary or personal prayer, then personal editing, and then after that that's fine, lights off.
Every day it's the same story and same schedule. Are you not bored of that?
Of course not, Father. The schedule is there, but when we have motivation or when we have love for this kind of life, so we enjoy it every moment. Every day is a new story, a new challenges, and a new lesson we have to learn.
As regards the personal schedules, it is based on their personal project, which is daily, weekly, and monthly. As regards the community schedules, we have long-term and short-term programs. With regard to the long-term program, we have different topics of conferences which are being distributed throughout the novitiate year. And as regards the short-term ones, they have their Sunday apostolate, their house tasks, and community offices, where the assignments are being reshuffled quarterly throughout the novitiate year.
In the beginning, honestly, so I find challenging as I find English difficult. Vietnamese, we most of the time we only know our own language, and then we have to learn English to enter. So after along the way, so it's no more challenge, but I start loving it. So through English I can communicate, I can have more friends, able to go to the Philippines, stay, and then we have a bigger family, and I find myself happy in this kind of life. I said. It's accidentally when I have a vacation during the break of my job, and then I just visited my sister in the southern part, and then suddenly her sister, a nun, surprisingly, she just asked me, "Do you want to enter seminary?" I wrote, "Oh, sister, I have my job. I just have vacation." But suddenly, deep in my heart, so I felt something that keep okay, go, okay. So I said to sister, "Okay, I will enter, but maybe not yet." So he said, "Yeah, it's no problem. Okay, tonight came and meet me." So I came, and she called Father Gap, and then okay, tomorrow I will give you the test. And then tomorrow he came. No, after a sudden, okay, okay, I took the test. After 2 weeks, so he announced, okay, you prepare to enter. My God, I told myself, how shall I say to the boss? I called him, "Oh boss, I will quit my job. I will quit the job." "Why? You just start the new job I gave, and I want to continue my study." "Study what?" "I want to become a father, a priest." "What's that? Who is that?" It's our Catholic, so we want to become priests, those who are staying with being a spiritual father to the people. So yeah, that's how I enter without any ideas about Claretian, but really. I used to make the frames for the pictures, and then I joined a group who take pictures for the kindergarten students. Yeah, for their like portrait or for their graduation pictures. Yeah.
Okay, very good.
I don't know how it looked before, but now it's different.
It's still the same.
I think before they plant something maybe.
Yeah, we place something so that nobody will fall down there.
Something I have learned, but it's of course is our charism not is something inside the concept only or something like in our presentation our formatter speaking like this, but it's real. It's something we can work, we can hold on, but and I realize is to learn and at the same time to balance with to work on it is really nice because by that way we improve our skill of life at the same time stick with the idea of as a missionary, but that we can really be with the people that in the future will be sent forward. Yeah, Father, this one is I will, but personally I don't know with for other brothers, but for me it's about community life, but because of this community really nice. Yeah, of course I don't mean that there is no quarrel at each other, no conflict, no different ideas, but because of that sometimes we fight, sometimes we speak back to other, give feedback or say something, even raise our voice, but it make the community life more beautiful. Is I relate it with the from different culture, different background of family, background of study, education, something. But when it be put together and sometimes it's really humble as of course in Claret very difficult to how to achieve the humility in life, but it's really humble a person, personally myself, to really learn something new, except that I have not really perfect in life. That's something I can hold on and community life, but if I cannot do it, God there will be someone really help me to do it. Yes, sir.
Is it not difficult to live in the Philippines far from your family? Or was it easy to you to live here, well, together with the Filipinos or the culture and everything? Do you not miss Vietnam, or you have wished, hopefully everything is just in Vietnam, etc.? So what can you say about that?
uh, as a person, human person, but is longing to be back. Is something really in also in the inside blood already. But I learned this from my mom. Whenever I have vacation, go back home. Just few days. When will you go? It's just joke, but for me that this is really something that we are called by God to go out of our comfort zone, out of what we really familiar with, and take the risk because He will help us to overcome it. For me now, first is a very difficult thing I already passed. I mean achieved for it as well. About language, especially English. Yeah. And then after that na some konti lang Tagalog. Here, gamay lang Bisaya, but enough to communicate with people. That's why I see the capacity of learning new language in life. And suggestion for those who want to join us, yeah, we should go out of our country, go out of our family, because we have a very bigger family.
Aside from their Sunday apostolate, where they go to the different community areas assigned to the Claretians, imitating the way of Claret, which is walking through distances in order to reach the places and interact with people and do the mission there. They also have this 2-month exposure by the end of the fiscal year. And the intention for this is that they will somehow internalize missionary life and experience in a more stable way the community life of Claretian missionaries in the mission areas. It helps a lot on my part to accept the circumstances of the nature of my assignment and the reality of limited formators in the province. Also to manage my time and dig from my own well in terms of inner and spiritual resources.
Unsay feeling gikan ka diri. Tapos na nakadiri bilang novisyo.
Sa tinod lang, para siyang ano ba? Para siyang saan mo ni pag ano eh? Ano bang di na ako masabot ihang feelings tungod kay ano bang dinhin ako gikan for 10 years for din ako nagdako anya naging youth ko dinhi for 10 years and then na ako diri So para bang ano siya, murag ni-upgrade ang ako ang kahimtang nga in the sense nga sa ako ang as a volunteer and then naging brother karon. Yeah, pero thankful ko tungod sa mga experience na ko diri sa Claret kay dagan ko og mga na-achieve personally. Kay na ako yung mga ginahadlokan sa una unya karon na-conquer na nako tungod sa help sa formation. Unya daghan kog mga wala na ko nasabtan sa ako galing sa una unya karon natubag. So mo na nga nang ako ang feeling is murag nakaayon ko ba nga nag-level up ang ako ang knowledge akong kagalingon.
Kung sabay naka-inspire sa imo nga ni sulod bang ka sa Claretian. Boy, sa kadagan Claretian pa jud. Nga kabalo man ka sa amo ang mga kabuang.
Maybe tungod usa na siguro pud na tungod kay on how you treat the people normally. I mean kana bang natural lang inyong approach sa mga tao. So makain ko nga if kaya ni nila kaya ni nila buhaton, what if ako na ba? So na challenge pud ko sa akong kuan nga kay usama sad guni sa kanang parang murag naging struggle na ako ang self-esteem. So parang tungod sa Claretian, usa pud dakong impact ang Claretian nga kanang na-boost ang ako ang self-esteem tungod sa pag-apil ako sa CYM. Dito na nahasa ko na nakaton ko nga musayaw na enhance ang ako ang pagtugtog og gitara nya nakaton pa ko mo tugtog gamay og organ. So parang thankful kay ko basta iyahang kung nga napili na akong Claretian tungod kay parang nagustuhan ako ang kinabuhi on how you deal with the people. Maybe that's the main reason nga how you kung saan gusto nyo pag-deal sa mga tao nga mga ordinaryo, sa mga kabus, sa mga simple. That's it. Na ako'y tungkol sa Claretian, na ako'y usa ka saint nga na mas nakaila si San Pedro Calungsod. Og mas na-inspire ko sa iyahang story tungod kay when ang ako magud nabasa nga book is katong gihimo ni Father Buddy Agwalada, kaya niingon siya dito nga ngano kuno ang mga tao mo serve naman pag abot og katigulang na, why not we do serving God samtang bata pa ta, just like what Pedro Calungsod did nga at his young age nag-serve na siya, naging usa siya ka lay person nga nagtabang sa mga nagtabang sa mga Jesuits by that time. Anya dako ang iyahang tungod ana mas nailado siya sa iyahang pagkamartir to sa iyahang pag-uban sa ano. So ang ako masulti sa mga kabataon-unan, why not give your time karon nga bata pa mo, you have still the full strength, you still have all the capacity, all the knowledge, your mind are still sponge, no? Adaptable pa kayo, why not give it most of it to God nga siya ang naghimo sa tanan. Kung unsa ang imong na-achieve karon, to na sa iyang blessing nimo, especially sa guidance sa Holy Spirit diha nimo. So why not join us?
Claretian missionary life is a gift. And if you believe that you receive this gift, allow the Holy Spirit to work in you. And let God build communities, reach out people, transform lives, aid and through you. And that's why, since this kind of life is really demanding, though it also entails a lot of blessings, but I always believe that there's a need for continuing support and prayer from people. And for this reason, I'm inviting all of you to spend some time in the day to pray for us, so that we will be able to persevere in serving the Lord in this kind of life with passion and persevere with joy and peace in our hearts.
So maraming salamat my dear friends for watching the VoV for today, this Friday the 13th. Mag-ingat po tayong lahat dyan, yung mga mahilig sa pamahiin. At saka sa mga wala naman, i-enjoy nyo na lang yung Friday night. Today ay weekend, so hopefully you have a good weekend this coming Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And God bless you all. Manood po tayo ulit sa The VoV next month. At sa mga iba pang mga palabas dito sa ating Claretian Media. At ipapauna ko na, magkakaroon tayo ng bagong 3 programs this coming months. Ito ay pangungunahan ni Father Dodong Piofe at ni Father Edo at saka ni Father Mon. At gayon din ng ating mga lolo at ng ating mga taga-Mayumi community. Ang ating tinatawag na Pajamas Night. Okay? So, muli, maraming salamat po. See you again next time and always watch our shows here on Claretian Media. Bye-bye!
Okay, ready? So, mayong gabi sa tanan. So, after 3 conferences, I learned a lot of things. But one thing that I really love is
Alat!
I can't remember anything.
But.
You need a pills?
Still record pa rin.
Yeah. Jala. Ulo ko.
Surprise. Later pa after.